Okay, welcome to the Boss Queen Morning Show. Now we are literally live for the very first time, as I promised, in Facebook and Instagram. Now, obviously, it just means I need to just adjust a little bit so I get used to all of this. But by all means, let me know that you're tuning in. Let me know you're saying hello. This is freaking exciting. And I'm going to give you, obviously, a little bit of a rundown on why I've decided to do this. And basically, let me see. I think we should be good to go. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. This is streaming from my business page on Instagram and Facebook. So basically, my name is Sabrina. This is the Boss Queen Morning Show. It is going to be all around, guess what? Manifestation, aka energy. We're going to talk about all things mindset and, of course, marketing in the sense of getting you to tap into becoming a sovereign woman. This is for the Soul Boss Queen who is here to speak her truth, to show up to the fullest expression of herself, to shine her light, doing her soul magic, and of course become a sold out soul success. So you know I'm all about the badassery meets the spirituality and bring them both together. In particular, we're going to talk obviously manifestation, mindset, and marketing. And I want to make sure that I come to you with this pretty much every day, especially during the week. And it's going to be short, sharp, to the point. It's going to be about 10 minutes-ish. And it's really going to be, sometimes it's going to be about, some strategy. Sometimes we're going to talk about some downloading. And most of the time, I'm just going to come up with whatever I feel inspired to share. Now, today, I want to share with you this. Stop being a victim of your circumstances, okay? Stop being a victim of your circumstances, because at the end of today, what if your pain was actually meant to be your power? What if the struggle that you're going through perhaps right now is your biggest blessing, is the biggest gift, is for you to tune inwards and to realize that you are more than capable to turn your power to, your pain to power, right? I feel like I need to maybe just pick one, because I'm kind of getting awkward watching both back and forth. So I'm just going to watch maybe here, and you guys can watch here. So I'm going to see how that works, because this is new. And the thing is, it's going to be a morning show. And again, though, I might change the time. I don't know if it's going to be around 10, 10:30, 11, maybe 9. It's going to be sometime between 9 and 11, because obviously it is about the morning. Now, here we go. Let's go back to channel. What is going on for you right now that perhaps you're feeling is, constricting your energy, is making you feel closed off from reality, closed off from the beautiful gift that is around you. Understand that whatever you're going through right now is actually a blessing in disguise. And sometimes you're not able to truly see it, and that's cool. But my reminder to you is this: stop being a victim to your circumstances. Remember that life happens for you, always happens for you. Life always happens for you, not to you. Okay? So therefore, what if you could own that your pain that you're going through right now is actually your greatest power? That the struggle that you're going through right now is maybe, a blessing for you to tap into your deepest, darkest gifts. Right? Like, on the contrary, right? Like, people think, oh, my pain can't be good, and it's going to be like, it's so hard and you don't understand. It's like such a mental, mind fuck, some might say. But what if amongst all of this is actually your greatest gift? What if your struggle was here to teach you your greatest strength? What if the pain was your biggest power? And so therefore, I'm encouraging you to own your story. I just want you to own your story. And sometimes we don't have to have it all figured out. I mean, obviously we're talking here about making money online, becoming the fullest expression of you, sharing your truth and being you, all of you, get paid to be you and share your magic with the world. Okay. So we're going to relate it back to business quite a lot, but even if not, understand your pain right now is actually the greatest gift, because you can become a worthy opponent of the challenge. Become a worthy opponent of the challenge and understand that life always happens for you, and you need to stop being a victim. You need to stop letting your circumstances hold you back. At the end of the day, life is going to keep knocking you down. Life will have an opportunity, will have a way to keep knocking you down, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. If it was all freaking cruisy sailing, right, well then we all would be freaking multi-millionaires with the most freaking incredible bodies, with the most freaking incredible relationships. Do you not get that? So of course the universe has a way to, call it testing you, call it like trying to knock you down. It's not trying to knock you down. It's preparing you. It's preparing you. Do you not get that? And so please stop being a victim of your circumstances. Stop being, controlled by your circumstances. You have the ability to break free by going back into gratitude and becoming a worthy opponent of the challenge. I love talking about this because I believe that, it is the greatest gift and the greatest power when you can see that everything happens for you and not to you. Everything happens for you and not to you. So how can you become a worthy opponent of the challenge? How can you become worthy of the challenge that you're going through? First of all, release the victim mentality. Stop crying, poor me. Stop thinking that you're limited right now. You are not limited by no constraints. It's not always about having the resources. It is about becoming resourceful, right? I made a joke, and it's a very quality problem to have, about getting my studio light and fitting it wrong, fitting it on and putting it together wrongly. And so it's not actually working. And I was like, I am not letting that light stop me. So I found a different way. So it's kind of positioned awkwardly on my chair. I know this is like a very first world problem, but I'm just saying, don't let yourself be defined by your circumstances. Don't let yourself be limited by your circumstances. Stop crying out, poor me. Stop crying out victim mentality. No one is coming to rescue, or please stop thinking people need to come and rescue you. Oh, please, right? This is pretty much preacher mode, and I didn't know that this was going to happen, by the way, but I cannot control what happens when I come on live. All I'm saying is, please stop being a damsel in distress. Please stop thinking you need to be saved, because you're not here to be saved, right? There is actually no separation. Heaven is not up there. It's all around us. God is nothing external. It's all part of you. Okay. The universe is flowing through you. You are one with the conscious, right? With the consciousness. You are one. So there's nothing outside of you. Everything you're trying to seek, all the answers are not outside of you. They're all inside of you. And I get that. My life has been determined by searching. I get that. The circumstances of my life, the way that I grew up, has somehow led me to be this kind of person who kept searching, thinking the more successful I can be, the more worthy I am. Well, I'm telling you, it's freaking bullshit, and I want to save you a lot of time. Stop searching. Stop thinking that you need to be saved, that there's something that you need to magically find, because it's all inside of you. And my duty, my responsibility, my calling is to remind you and to remember who you are, to help you activate your soul's blueprint to get to the bottom of who you truly are. Become a freaking magnet so you can call in all the right opportunities, resources, and people day in and day out to live your most joyous, peaceful, abundant, like hell yes, life on earth. Can I get an amen to that? Okay. So 2 things you need to remember from all of this is this. Number 1, stop being a victim, right, of your circumstances. Stop thinking, hey Megan, stop thinking you need to have someone come and rescue you, someone, kind of give you the magical answer, the magical strategy. There is no magic strategy that is going to make you money online. It is the daily dedication and consistency of you being true to you and express yourself and share your message and add value and connect deeper to your purpose every single day. That is going to make your money. And the rest of it is you tuning into you, remembering who you are, connecting back to the inner soul's gifts, talents that you are here to share with the world. And that's so freaking powerful. Okay, so stop thinking someone's going to come and save you. No one's going to do it for you, but you have the ability inside of you because life happens for you. So secondly, become a worthy opponent of the challenge. Become a worthy opponent of the challenge. How do you do that? Become grateful for the situation that you're in right now, because I'm telling you right now too, that if you have enough money to live today, you've got food in the fridge, you've got a couch to sit on. I mean, freaking hell, you've got lights and internet, right? I mean, I got clothes on my back. Seriously, you're freaking abundant already. If you've got money today and you've got money to see you through tomorrow, you are freaking abundant and you've got more than most people anyway. So no matter what challenge you are in, number one, stop being a victim of your circumstances. Number one. Stop being a victim of your circumstances. Number two, learn to become a worthy opponent of the challenge by giving thanks that this is happening for you, that the universe has given you this opportunity to see something inside of you, for your soul to remember a part of her that has not been awakened yet, that has not been activated yet, that has not been transmitted yet. Do you get that? And number three, own your story. So in order to really come out of this, whatever you're going through right now, right, to become a worthy opponent of the challenge, that means be grateful what you have already and use this opportunity. Share your story. Go and share your story. Whatever you're going through right now is going to inspire other people. I am telling you. What you are going through right now is bound to inspire someone else. And if your story today can just inspire one other person, isn't that going to give you something beautifully and magically, right? Can you not speak up and share that story? And you don't have to go on live and do a Facebook Live, but I mean, maybe you can speak with someone in person. Maybe you can write it out, but really share your story, because sharing your story, sharing your journey is what's going to help you move through it and is actually inspiring other people. Because I'm telling you, especially if you're making money online, if this is your ultimate agenda, right? You want to share your story because that is you taking people on a journey. This is how people are going to relate to you. This is how you call in your soulmate clients. Your soulmate clients are just a version of you, right? They are where you have been maybe a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 or 3, 4, 5 years ago, depending on your own journey. So you know what? Even the challenging times are here because they are a gift for someone else. But the biggest thing is, do not let your circumstances define you. Do not let your circumstances think they limit you and hold you back. Don't think you cannot act upon your own desires just because of your current circumstances. I call a big fat BS to that. Okay, now that's it from my end. I have no idea how long we spoke, but this is the Boss Queen morning show, teaching you all things manifestation, mindset, and marketing, so you can tap into being the ultimate soul boss queen, you know, sharing your light, creating your magic, and living your life on your own terms, aka, as I say it, summoning soul success on your own terms. Thank you for being on here. Make sure that you leave me some feedback. Make sure that you share this. We are going to come in the morning time, so we're just going to find our way what times of the day, whether around 10, 10:30, 11, but it's going to be around about the morning time. Okay, so I'm super excited. Thank you. Much love to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, it is your time to have it all on your own terms. Booyah!